It's your regular message from me, Katie Hopkins. I would like to reassure people that whilst the kit is the same, it does actually go through the wash. People are quite concerned about the fact that I seem to appear in the same top every time. So a few thoughts from me. Firstly, I hope you have the merriest of Christmases and that you did exactly what you bloody well wanted to do and had as many people around with you as you wished. I did exactly that and we all had a terrific time. Secondly, here on the coast, there's a guy with a metal detector, and I have to admit that whilst my children think that's a bit tragic, and I probably have been that person in the past, now I absolutely think that trap is just fantastic. Imagine that, a new day, a new tide, and a willingness to go out and see what that tide is going to bring in and what fortune the storms may have revealed. I think that's a great way to think about every day now, is to get up and think, right, what fortunes have the tumultuous tides of 2021 when we get there brought to me today? And finally, I had a thought about fear. You know, one of the things that stops us, that limits us, is fear and being afraid. And my sense is actually that 2021 is a year where we need to do more of what we're afraid of. Because actually, the things that we love the most and the things that we fear, there's a little fine line in between those two things, fear and the things we love the most. If you're a bit afraid of it, it's probably something you should be doing. And so you should make a list of 12 things, whatever, how small they are, it doesn't matter, that you may be a bit afraid of, and make a promise to yourself to do those in the year coming up. Sod New Year's resolutions. None of us need anything more punitive. What we need is to do things that scare us. So that could be running naked into the sea with a bunch of your mates. It could be packing a tiny little bag, going to the airport and seeing where you are still allowed to fly to and going there. Whatever it is, a list of things you're afraid of but that you really think would be fun in 2021. No resolutions, nothing that you're not allowed to do, stuff that you're frightened of but you could make happen. And then the only thing you have to ask yourself is, how do I find a way? Anyway, more from me, no doubt, in the days to come.